Hey everyone, welcome back to the Amare Favorite Show for Season 4, Episode 2. Today, we're going to be making bacon cheeseburgers and french fries. Let's get started. But before we start today, once again, we're not using a recipe because I know this one, so let's get started. So, you got your ground beef, fresh from the cow. You got your ground beef. And you're gonna obviously make it into patty shapes. So just get out enough to make the patties. Remember to make them thinner so then once you're done, it doesn't take them forever to cook. Because if they're really thick, they'll still be right on the inside when you're done. So just make them thin. Okay, just a little bit more meat. Okay. Now, you know you're gonna make it into a patty, but first you want to shape it into a ball, then flatten it out. Into a ball, like a soccer ball or baseball, you know, any sort of ball you're marked to like. Oh my god, I really hate how this meat feels, but you know, it's part of the process, so. Okay, I think this is a nice little looking ball. Okay, and I'm gonna flatten it out. Flatten it out. Flatten it. I think this is be a little bit thinner. Okay, now I think this is perfect. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll put that patty down, and then I have one more to do. Okay. Get out some beef. Just a little bit more. Okay, now, second ball. Feels like I'm touching squishy brain or slime, except it's thicker. Oh my god, you guys. Let's give it a good smack. That's how you know it's tender. I'm just kidding, I made that up. A little bit of humor. Okay. Okay, this one's done. Okay, now you want to poke a small hole in the center of the meat, so then all the fat drains into the center and it doesn't get really nasty, you know? So just get your pointer finger, whatever you want to do, poke a hole in the center. And then grate it at that. And then after you're done making the patties, just wrap them up in foil. So they don't burn while they're in that instant pot. Okay. Make sure it's wrapped up nice and tight. Okay. One patty, done. And do not forget the water. This part's the most important. just like last video. Then I'm gonna wrap up the second patty. Okay, second patty's done. Now we're gonna put in about a cup of water. Just to be clear, 1 cup of water. Okay. Now pour it into the Instant Pot. Now put on the lid. Make sure the top knob or whatever you want to call it is on ceiling. Make sure it's on ceiling. Now do manual 25. And then that's it. Now we're gonna get to the fries because those will take longer than the bacon. So do the fries first in the air fryers and do the bacon. Then we'll make our burgers and then we'll wrap.
I can't watch it yet.
Okay, so now put however much fries in the air fryer you want to. I'm gonna put a pretty good amount. Okay, make sure you shake them around a little bit in there so they don't get stuck together. Okay, a little bit more fries. Okay. Okay, you guys. Now that's enough fries. And just now they're in the air fryer, as you can see. So I'm just gonna shake them around a little bit. And okay, close the lid. Put the air fryer to air fry 12 minutes, 400 degrees. Now guys, I'll bring you back when the fries are done and the meat's halfway done cooking so we can do the bacon, make our burgers, and then wrap. Okay, 4 more minutes for the french fries and 19 more for the burgers. Oh, and by the way, just so you guys know, so don't forget this time, at the last 5 minutes of the hamburgers, I'd say put the buns in the oven, like 350, and cook them on both sides. So then, by the time your burgers are done, your buns can be toasted. That's how I like them. You don't have to do it like that. I'm just saying, if you want to be toasted, put them in the oven at like the last 5 minutes, and then just toast them so they can be nice and crispy with your meat. On the very end, I'm gonna melt my cheese on top of the meat, so you know, it just makes it taste better. You know, cheeseburgers, cheese on top of the meat, it melts, it tastes delicious. Anyway, that's it for now. When the french fries will be done in just a few minutes, I'm gonna put in the bacon, then I'll wait for the burgers, and then we'll be done. Okay, the fries are done. Now I'll just take those out and then put in the bacon. I'm gonna just put them up on my plate. Okay. These fries are good and crispy. Also, you have to put them on the plate. Okay. Just a couple more fries to put on. Okay, that's about all the fries. I just gotta throw away a few, because these ones got a little bit soggy, but the rest are fine, so don't worry. Okay. Now I can show you. Now I can show you what the crispy and nice fries look like. Pretty great, huh? So now those fries are done. I'll put in some bacon, like 4 pieces. Okay. This is like 3 and 1 more. Okay, so 1. 2. 3. And 4. Okay, guys. Okay. Now air fry it for about 7 minutes on 400 degrees, and then that will be done. Now, before I go off really quick, I just want to tell you about my Sunday. So, me and my mom and my brother, so we went to this mall earlier, and we were there for like 45 minutes, walked the whole mall. I brought $100 thinking I'd want to buy something. No, we walked through the whole mall, I didn't see one thing I wanted, so all I got was Cinnabon, which are amazing. Yeah, so I could have just gotten Cinnabon and walked out, honestly. It was ridiculous. I got $100 thinking when I walked there, oh, I'm gonna find something I wanna buy. Nothing. Just walked out with Cinnabon in my hands, nothing. Did not spend $1 in that mall. Just didn't spend anything. Anyway, I'm rambling. I will get back to you for the finished product. Well, actually, no. First, I'm gonna have to do the buns, but then, yeah, after the buns, finished product. Now that everything's done, I'm gonna go make the burger and then finish. So first, I melt cheese on top. It looks great. Now I'm gonna put on some lettuce. Okay, that's about enough. Okay, I got on my lettuce. Now I'm gonna do my pickles. Okay, 1 pickle. Okay. And then there's the other pickle. And now my favorite part, I'm gonna add some bacon. Okay, and then I break it in half. Great, that piece just fell on the counter out of the way. It's fine, I still have this one piece. Okay, I have to be careful with this one. Okay, just break. Okay. Now, last but not least, I'll put on some mustard from my bun, and then I'll finish. Squirt some mustard on my bun. Smash it all together. And here is my bacon cheeseburger and fries. Okay, it's one more. This was actually really easy to make, even though it took me like almost an hour to do. But thanks so much for watching this episode. It was really fun to make. If you want to follow me in any of my other social media accounts, they're all Amare Favors. And yeah, don't forget new episodes every Sunday at 8 p.m. Bye!